Can you hear me? Okay, I think the mic, yeah. I was talking and yeah, I didn't know you guys couldn't hear me. So what I was saying is, someone typed in AU, someone typed in, I'm sure that is AU for AUD USD, right? So what we have on our list is AUD USD, Euro USD, USDJPY, GBPJPY, Euro JPY, and then gold. If you have any pair you want to add to the list, put that in the comment section. We're gonna wait till we have 70 to about, or let's wait till we have 100 people here, and then we'll begin the live stream in about 2 to 3 minutes. But while we're waiting, type in any other extra pairs you want in the comment section and we'll be right back. Guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to... Alright guys, I'm back. We have more pairs in the list from what I can see. GBPUSD, CHF-JPY. Alright, I'll add GBPUSD to the list after EURUSD, and then add CHF-JPY after EURUJPY. Someone says USDJPY. We already have USDJPY on the list. We have, let me tell you what's on the list. We have AUDUSD, EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDJPY, GBPJPY, EURUJPY, CHF-JPY, and then gold. Alright, these are the pairs that we're working on for today. And yeah, let's begin with, let's see, AUDUSD. Hello Remy, hello Kevin, hello McFlurry, hello Daily FX, hello let's see, Julius. 1 minute. I don't know, can you guys hear me properly? The last live stream, well, my mic wasn't so good. It was like a radio station. Someone says hello Abhishek. Someone says, he says EURUSD and AUDUSD. They are on the list already. We're starting first with the AUDUSD. Alright guys, remember what I keep saying every stream. All I need is a comment from you. It doesn't matter what you comment. Type full stop, type dot, type everything, type random things, type AU, type AUDUSD. It helps with the engagement from the channel. I'm not asking you for any payment for this signal and analysis. I'm just asking for a simple comment, and yeah, that's all. If you can type AUDUSD in the comments, or AU, or any random thing, that will help, and that will encourage me to do more live streams, more free analysis, more free signals. As you know, I've been trying to do it at least 3 times a week. I can increase it up to 5 times, and I can increase it up to, let's see, more sessions per day. Okay, so that way we can come in, we can go from Asian session to London session to New York session and follow the trades all through. So guys, if you can start commenting, that would be great. Thanks. Let's start with AUD/USD. AUD/USD, previously we had a buy opportunity. We were trying to break this high. It didn't break, and I said what will happen. We would expect the markets to pull down. Then let's see, why did I draw this here? I can't remember, because we didn't even have a session yesterday. Wanted it to break. I think we were looking for a buy. But yeah, let's look at what is happening today on AUD/USD. Let's see what opportunities we can get from it. AUD/USD is looking oh really, guys, let me drink some water. AUD/USD is looking kind of bearish. However, we've been inside this area of what do you call it, consolidation around this area. So has it really done any movement? Not much. If we wanted to take a trade on this, it would be kind of high risk because it's in some kind of consolidated area, right? Let's see what we could look for. We could look for a sell, and we could try to sell around 0.6725, right around here. Set your exit around 0.6. And yeah guys, if you want long-term targets, right, like swing trade targets, instead of just like 2-to-1 ratio, 3-to-1 ratio, 4-to-1 ratio, you want long-term targets like 200 pips, 300 pips, 400 pips, 500 pips. The more comments you make, if you make small comments, I'll give you small take profits. I won't give you the extended take profit. If you make a lot of comments, I'll give you the extended take profit, the long take profit. Also, if you have a pair that we haven't done, in order for us to get there faster, can you just comment what pair we're trying to do? You don't have to not comment just because it's not your pair. And also, like I said, you can just comment anything random. You can just make any random comments. That will help. So on AUD/USD, what we have right now is, oh, I know some people won't comment. They just want to come get their free stuff and go, you know. So annoying. But yeah, that's just how we see it. All I'm just asking for is to help the channel. Let's see. And a lot of people, even some of the people who message me that, oh, thank you for your live stream, I made some profits, they don't comment. You know, it's just crazy. Oh wait, let me see. Let me make. Someone says you didn't sleep. I slept. Is it because I'm yawning? Yeah, sometimes we yawn at random time. Like now. Maybe it's because I'm talking about yawning. I'm yawning again. Let me see. Someone says BTC/USD. Okay, we'll add that to the list. We'll do that after gold, which is, no one is even saying gold. That's the funniest thing. Usually people are always making a comment for gold, and no other pair. This is like the first time we're having a session where people are not really going for gold. So I would give you guys the long-term targets for AUD/USD if you actually go for the sell. But yeah, a lot of people seems to not care about AUD/USD, and like I said, only when I get a lot of comments that I'll give the long-term target. But so far it's 2-to-1 ratio trade. Not really looking that good, not really looking that advantageous, you know. If we were to have our long-term targets, let's see what kind of risk-to-reward ratio we'll have. I can see it from my side, but I won't show you guys yet unless I see more comments. Yeah, it could be almost, let's say, yeah, it could We have a very good high risk to reward ratio. Someone said yawning is so contagious. Now I'm yawning too. I was gonna say that, you know, but yeah. Okay, guys, let's be done with the yawning. Someone says CHFJPY. CHFJPY is on the list. Gold, okay, we've seen our gold people. Someone says we know gold is always there. Gold might not be there. You guys, you know, if you don't request for it, what if I don't feel like going gold? Guys, comment what you want while I'm doing this free session. But yeah, AUD/USD 2-to-1 ratio, risking 25 pips for 50 pips is really worth it, you know, and it's in a consolidated area. You have a good trade opportunity, but is it good? I wouldn't say it's a good. Yeah. Even me, who I know how to hedge, right? It's not looking interesting for me. So let's just move on to the next pair. EURUSD. I'm still yawning. EURUSD, guys. Let's type EURUSD. Let's type EURUSD. Let's type EURUSD. Let's type. Make as many comments for EURUSD, guys. I'm not gonna do, you know, I just did the AUD/USD analysis. Let's see how many comments we get for EURUSD. We'll be right back. And like I keep saying, you don't have to comment EURUSD. You can make a comment for EU, you can make a random comment, you can just comment anything random. Okay guys, it helps the channel. It doesn't have to be EURUSD. Just comment anything, dot, exclamation mark, copy paste. Let's go. Alright guys, yes, someone says gratitude wins in the end. Yes, that is very true. Blessings to all. Thank you, Alam. So yeah, we did get a lot of comments for EU, right? And we're still getting a lot of comments for EU. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also in this analysis give like a long-term target, right, of what we can expect. So 1.08. Okay. All right, so EURUSD, guys, we've been selling since, we've been trying to sell since around, okay, we tried to sell since Monday, right? I think I gave an analysis. We tried to sell since Monday. On Tuesday, it came back to our entry, dropped a little bit. What we are trying to break right now, guys, is this 1.09 area, right? And we're risking just less than 25 pips. If we can get to our long-term target of 1.08, which is for about a profit potential of almost 200 pips, right? That's a 7-to-1 ratio trade. But if it drops all the way down to 1.09 again, you guys can still try to take some profits, move your stops to break even, right? Even at that point, it's still like a 3-to-1 ratio trade. But my long-term target is 1.08. You see, guys, I'm giving you the long-term targets just like my live streams. Just because you made a lot of comments, That's all I'm asking for. You know. So yeah, we're still looking at the market going short. The market is finding it hard to break 1.09. Well, we're also seeing another zone around here, 1.09. Yeah, around here, right? So is it going to break this low today during New York session, which is the important thing that we need? We need it to break this low during New York session, right? Today it hasn't been able to break it all through the other New York sessions. If it's not going to break it today, we're going to have to wait till Monday. It's possible to still enter this sell trade as of now, right? Even though you'll be entering kind of like 10 to 11 pips late, right? But yeah, we can still look at it this way. So for this, we'll probably have to wait till Monday. I don't think anything is gonna happen. Let's see if we have news. Let's just check. How much news do we have? We have Canadian dollar news. Is it really gonna affect the markets that much? I'm not too sure. I don't really trade news, but this one is looking like it's not gonna affect the markets that much. But yeah, I'm still bearish on this trade. I feel like we should have a session on Monday for London session, right? Because we'll need to, or Asian session. I also put a poll, guys. Which session would you prefer? London session, Asian session, New York session? I feel like for Euro USD, we need to have an Asian session so that once the market opens, we can begin to get a feel or an analysis of, you know, where the market is expected to go. Because on Monday it can go bullish, or on Monday it can go bearish, right? It's from next week that we'll see the markets more open to what it's going to do. But then again, next week should be non-farm payrolls, right? NFP, which makes it even tougher because of NFP, it can still be consolidating in this area. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, we should know what is going to happen with Euro USD. Let's see if we can lower our exit. The exit is still around 1.1. Unfortunately, I wish we could get a lower exit. But yeah, very low risk to reward ratio trade. This kind of trade is something I would take, right? But yeah, not much is happening on it so far. This whole week was just one spike move, and then nothing much really happened. Yeah, kind of boring on Euro USD. So let's move on to the next pair, which is GBPUSD. If nothing is happening on Euro USD and AUD USD, I think the same thing. It's the same thing on AUD. Yeah, but a bigger consolidation. So let's see what happens with AUD USD. We're in a good trade here. I think we went for about. Let's see. We went for about how many pips profits? Let's see. About 20 something pips profits. It still couldn't break this area. It did break it eventually, but after we were out of the trade already. But then just continued the large scale consolidation. I'm sure it's doing all this. I'm very suspicious that it's doing all this because of NFP. That's why I want to see what happens on Monday and Tuesday. If the market is still consolidating on Monday and Tuesday, then yes, it's just stalling for NFP. It's just stalling for NFP. That's just it. It wants to spike during the news period. So the news will just make sure that the market is being held in one position. Probably there are too many buyers or too many sellers, and the market makers are looking for how to destroy their stop losses or destroy their trades. So it's not allowing the trade to move. So if you look at something like this, let me just show you how they're going to do that. At this point, people are taking buys, people are taking sells. Every time it drops, people are taking sells. Every time it goes up, people are taking buys. Every time people are accumulating trades. So what they are going to look at during NFP is, if there are 10 million people buying and 5 million people selling, they will go down, right? Because more people are buying than selling, and their aim and their goal, right, is to make people lose. They cannot allow everyone to be making profits. And from what we've been seeing, it looks like, let's see what has been happening. Actually, it has been consolidating in this area for a while, for weeks, in this same area for weeks. I want to see. Wow, it has been in this same area for weeks. Okay, so it was going down before, then started consolidating for weeks. So most likely it might spike up because there will be a lot of sellers in the market. There will be a lot of sellers in the market. So yeah, it's most likely will spike up based on how the market always tries to destroy traders' trades. Let's see EURUSD also. Where has it been going for a while? Has it been going long or short previous? Even EURUSD has kind of been going in a kind of consolidated area. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm sure it's the same thing for gold also. But yeah, let's see what's going on with GBPUSD first of all. GBPUSD, we had a trade previously, like I said. Oh yeah, we had a trade, we sold, made some profits. It came back here again. We tried to sell. We were waiting for it to break this zone, right? Or no, actually we didn't enter again. We sold around here. To take profits. Market pushed all the way back. We're expecting it to drop. Wanted to see if it was going to break this high or not. We didn't take any trades on it for a while. We were just doing analysis. It broke this low. It spiked all the way down to where I expected it to spike, and it's been consolidating since. Same thing with EURUSD, AUDUSD. So now here we come up to the decision points. Do you want long-term targets or do you want short-term targets? It is based on how many comments you make. Let's see how many comments we have for GBPUSD so far. We have some comments. Someone says GBPJPY. We already have GBPJPY on the list. So people who buy, sell stop and buy stops get wrecked from both sides on NFP. Lol. Not all the time. It's just not consistent. Some people get lucky, some people will not get lucky, but it's not consistent. It's not a good strategy. When you want to trade, you need something that is consistent, because it's not about making profit and feeling good for a short period of time. You're trying to compound your account. You're trying to grow your account. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters, right? It's about compounding your account. If you have a $200 account, you are making $20 sometimes, you are getting excited, and then you are losing, and you have no consistency, the account is not really growing, then there's no point. You're just wasting your time, right? If you have a $200 account, you've not really had anything on it, it's just going up and down, it's not really going anywhere. Look at how much time you've invested into it. You're just wasting your time. If I have a $200 account, I'm trying to gain 200%, 400%. I'm going as hard as I can, because my number one goal is I want to make so much profits that I can withdraw how much I've deposited first. Then I can be using the market's money to make profits. So yeah, let's go chat. I'm seeing some GBPUSD comments. I'm seeing some comments, but in my opinion, it's not enough. Let's go on a music break for like 30 seconds. Let's see how many comments we can make, and then chats. Let's see how many comments the chats can make, and then we'll see if we're gonna give a long-term target or not. And like I said, even if it's not your peer, so that we can get to your peer faster, because see, now I'm doing a music break, so that we can get to your peer faster, you can make a comment also. So let's go chat. Someone says long. Are you talking about long term? Someone's the same person. Long term. Someone says short term. So guys, some people don't want us to give long term target. They want short term targets. What do you guys think? Low. So yeah, GBP USD is looking kind of bearish, but it's looking consolidated. You know, looking quite suspicious. It's looking consolidated. GBP USD, I'm not looking confident on this pair. Would I trade it? Not really. If you're already in a trade on GBP USD, tell me what is going so that I can help you out more. But yeah, it's bearish for now. But is it bearish because of consolidation? Is it gonna push up again and go to this high point and then start dropping again? You know, that's what I'm suspicious of. But if you still want to take a trade on GBP USD, it's possible to enter around 1.24, 1.24, around 1.245. Or you can enter earlier. You can enter earlier around 1.244 or 1.245. Let's see, if you enter around 1.244 and you set your exit at, let's say, 1.247, you're risking about 30 pips. If we want to go for our first target, that will be 1.235. Guys, remember, if you're on about 50 pips profits, always try to take some profits and then move stops to break even. Okay. Let's see. So it's around 3-to-1 ratio. That would be about a short-term target. If we're looking for a long-term target, we will be going all the way down to 1.21, 1.22, 1.22. And in that case, it would be an 8-to-1 ratio trade. This is a trade that most probably will happen within 2 to 3 days, or it can happen because of NFP push, or it can take like 1 to 2 weeks to hit its take profit. So it's almost about 250 take pips profit for about 30 pips risk. Is it good? I don't know. I wouldn't take this trade on GBP USD. I don't really trade GBP USD much. Someone is asking for AUD CHF. You'll probably have to ask for that on Monday. Okay, you came into the live stream late, but you can enjoy the analysis. So we're doing a vote, and I'm asking when we should have our session: Asian session, London session, or New York session. A lot of people were saying Asian session during our last live stream. In fact, most of the people in the comments were saying London session. But from the poll, I always say the poll decides. From the poll that we have, most people are saying New York session. Okay. At the end of the day, when it's time to vote, most people always say New York session. You know. So, yeah. Let's see. What time is it? What time is it in New York, by the way? Let's see. Let's check that first. So wow, that's around 6. It's 6:44 a.m. So if we want to do it 9 a.m. New York time, or should we do it 8 a.m.? That'll be about 1 hour from now. 1 hour from now, that'll be 40. Yeah, we could start our live streams around 12 London time. Okay, you said you're at Asian session. Okay, me too. I think Asian session is the best, because once the market opens, you know, we can have a view of what's going on and we can follow it up for the day. By London session, most of the time the market is already done with what it wants to do. New York session, even more, you know, possibility that it's done with what it wants to do, you know. So I keep on, even me, I'm for Asian session, but people keep saying New York session. But yeah, maybe that's the time that is best for them. So yeah, GBPUSD, good setup, but I'm kind of skeptical on it. If I were to take a trade, I'll just use a very small lot size. Yeah. So for now, I'm bearish on it, but you know, it's kind of this kind of trade, I would only take it with my profit. I wouldn't risk my main capital taking this GBP USD trade. Same thing with Euro USD. No, not Euro USD. Same thing with AUD USD. Yeah, same thing with AUD USD. But yeah, let's move on now to the next pair, which is USDJPY. Let's see. Where's USDJPY? USDJPY. 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 Let's go. Alright guys, time for the comments. Let's go USDJPY. Let's go chat. Make as many USDJPY as possible, USDJPY comments as possible. Let's go UJ USDJPY. Let's take a music session and let's use that period to vote. Like I said, the more comments we have, the more likelihood I'll do a long-term target. If I get small comments, then we'll just do a very quick analysis, maybe just 70, 90 pips take profit. But if we do a long-term target, we could get up to 300, 400, 500 pips sometimes. So as many comments as you make, I'll judge from there if we've made a lot of comments, and then we'll be right back and we will see what happens in the markets. Let's go. It seems a lot of people want UJ long-term target. Let's look at where we were on UJ before. We're in this consolidation. Okay, yeah. We took a sell on UJ. We tried to break this low. The low didn't break before the end of New York session, but we were able to make a profit of about almost 120 pips before the markets changed. And by then I already said you should take at what I always say, 50 pips profits, take some profits, put the rest at break even. So yeah, the markets changed. We didn't have any opportunity for another sell, but we're looking at this area. The moment it broke this spot, I remember I was telling you I don't feel too confident on it because it was showing wicks. Then while we're in the live stream, the market started pulling down, and I told you guys you could take a trade of almost 8-to-1 ratio trade, which is about 7.5-to-1 ratio trade. We were risking less than 20 pips. We were able to go for, after the stream ended, the markets went for about 70 pips. Obviously by then you should have taken some profits, put the rest at break even, and we almost got to our final target of 140 pips. We were about let's see, we're about 7 pips away from our take profits, and then the market started to go short. So let's see, what can we see long term happening on USDJPY? So let me see. I'm just gonna take my software, put period there, get my analysis very swift and very easy. Where's US? Oh, okay. I was looking for USDJPY on my list. Found it. Now let's see what my software is showing. What analysis are we getting from USDJPY? USDJPY, a lot of possibilities even today. A lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities. We're bearish. A lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities. We can look at 134 point. The high of today is an area to look at. The high of today. You could look for a sell position. If we take a sell around here, the stop will be too small. The entry, let's see. First target could be 133 points. Yeah. But this entry point is, if we had our session earlier on, we could have entered around here, right? We could have entered around here, which would have not been bad, risking 25 pips, 3.4 to 1 ratio trade. But we've already passed that moment. This is why I always say Asian session. But people are still voting for New York session. Is what you give me that you'll get. Is what you want that you'll get. I personally voted for Asian session. Most people, 40% of the votes are still for New York session, 35% for London session, 25% for Asian session. I keep on saying it. Asian session is the best to have these streams. But if people keep on saying New York session, then expect to miss a lot of trades. Boom. We could enter around 134.10 or 134.10. Yeah, we still have like 3.5 to 1 ratio trade, but we'll be risking around 25 pips. But if we enter around 134.15, we'll be risking about 20 pips, right? For 89 pips, which would be about 4.4 to 1 ratio trade. But if we continue on this short-term movement, we should expect it to go all the way down to, let's see, all the way down to, we could go all the way down to 131.25. Here's 132.25, 131.25, which is almost 300 pips profit. 14 to 1 ratio trade. If you don't care about your stops, because this is a very good trade actually. This is the kind of trade I would enter, not all those AUD USD and Euro USD. I'm kind of skeptical on those trades. Something like USDJPY, if you are ready to risk about 34 pips, right, you could still have a 8 to 1 risk to reward ratio trade. Yeah, but you are risking about 34 pips for this trade. So yeah, it's about what you want to risk. Even if you use a 0.1, that means you are risking lot size. That means you are risking, let's see, 35 or $30 to make over $250, which is not bad. You know, you can take some profits at around 50 pips and let the rest run. Not a bad trade, even if you use 0.1. So this trade, I'm confident on it, but I would like to see what will happen on Monday, because today right? If our entry gets hit, right, today I would want to see it break 133.5, or Monday, right, I would want to see it break 133.5. If it can't break 133.5, then most likely it might do this, boom, and then do this, right? If it can break 133.5, then obviously expect it to go all the way down, plain and simple. Now let's move on to the next pair, which is GBPJPY. If you have any questions about the analysis I'm doing or any of these things, then you can put that in the comment section also, and I'll answer your question. So GBPJPY, we're in a kind of a buy on GBPJPY, then it's soured, but yeah. So comments for GBPJPY, GJ, let's go, as many comments as possible. GJ, GBPJPY, even random comments are appreciated. So let's go. We'll take a music session and we'll be right back. We'll see how many people made comments on GJ, and that'll determine if we're gonna have a long-term target or it's just gonna be like a quick swing trade analysis. Let's go chat. One more thing, guys, I've been doing this kind of like free short sessions, 3 times a week for the past 3 weeks. Do you guys think I should do this next month also? Let me know. Put your comments in, put your let me know what you think. Put that in the comment section. Should I do this next month also? Put that in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Music sesh over. People are saying yes. okay, for next month. But you guys are barely even commenting. You know. Let's see. All right, so GBPJPY, we had a buy, right? And we set our target for 168. We were very, very close, very close to hitting our target. We were about 3 pips shy away from our target, and then boom, the market crashed. But obviously you should have taken some profits and, you know, put it at break even. So let's see. We're looking bearish, same thing that happened with USDJPY also. Let's see. I want to put my here on check the software for analysis. The software for TradingView should have been ready by now, right? But my engineer is still wasting time. But hopefully it should be ready next week. I'm even sending him a message now. And GBPJPY, we'll have to wait till Monday, guys. We'll have to wait till Monday for an entry. You know, if you wanted to go for a short on GBPJPY, we would need to look for a sell around 166, yeah, around this area, right? We would need to look for a sell around this area because this is the zone we're trying to break for a while. Finally broke it. We had a strong spike. It's now came back below that zone again, so we would be looking for sells around this area, 166.8. There's no entry for now, right now on GBPJPY. We'll just have to wait till Monday. My bias is bearish for now, right, though, and I can expect it long term to go as low as 163.5, right? I could expect it to go as low as 163.5, which is a lot, which is a long way. Even if you're going from here to here is about 200 pips. We could still have a 200 pips push down. We could have a sell zone around 166.8, but yeah, no trades for now. We'll have to wait till Monday. Best time to figure out if we're going to have a good trade there will be just be cautious of Asian session and London session, because when the market opens it could spike all the way up, right? So that once we have our London session and New York session, most traders will not be able to have an opportunity to sell. It's the same thing that happened with with USDJPY, right? It had its entry during Asian session, and what happened? The entry is gone. So what's the next pair? The next pair on our list is EURUSD. I'm even in a EURUSD trade right now. Let's see, where's EURUSD? EURUSD. Let's see, EURUSD. EURUSD too is looking bearish. All these JPY pairs are looking bearish. Yeah. I'm in a EURUSD buy. I'm still holding that long-term buy on EURUSD. I'm going to close it. I'm going to probably close it after this session because, yeah, it's looking bearish now. Boom, boom, boom. $147. Let's see. All right, EURUSD. We've been buying EURUSD for a long period of time. We started buying around here. We entered here for another buy, and we were looking for EURUSD to break this high, which it didn't. We were looking for EURUSD to break this high, which it didn't. And while it was pushing back down, we're trying to look for an entry. We said it's possible to get an entry around 147. That entry failed. Boom. Right. So it broke below this point, which means that we can expect it to continue to drop, which is why I'm going to close my EURUSD swing trade very soon, either today or Monday. because I want to see how gold does also. I closed my gold trade early and I re-entered again for a sell. Let's see EURUSD. So let's see this. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, no, actually, we were supposed to enter. When was this? Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah, we're supposed to enter EURUSD for a long period of time because we had this trade on Wednesday. This was when we gave the entry, right? We had it on Wednesday, so it's not for this actually, because it's looking like it got triggered today, right? So this is not the trades that we had. We had it on Wednesday. But anyways, even if the trade got triggered today, it still shows that we are bearish. If we're going to look for a sell, we would want to sell around 147, around this 147 area, right? But where would be our exit? Our exit would be around 147.4. 147.4. Let's see. Basically the high of today. Yeah. If we're looking for an entry, all these ones don't matter anymore. Anything that I put after Wednesday, right? Anything I put on Wednesday, right? After Wednesday, they don't matter anymore. These lows, these highs, they all end here. Okay, this is why I want to be doing sessions. Like I said, the more you guys make comments, the more sessions I'll do. Because if I can do sessions on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right, I can give you guys follow-up. By Thursday, I would have told you guys not to take a buy, because that buy was for Wednesday. And all these lows and all these highs wouldn't matter anymore. They don't matter anymore. What matters right now is this high right here, the high of today, right? If we're looking for sell entry, we would want to enter around, oh, you see, it has already hit our entry, 147. Look at it. It's already triggered. Here. This was our entry. And we will be targeting, let's see, we will be targeting, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Wait, EURUSDJPY is even in some kind of consolidation too. Around here. But yeah, we will be targeting long term 144.25. 144.25. 144.25. Boom. Which is about 300 pips, almost 9-to-1 ratio trade, right? How much are we risking? About 30 pips. The entry is already hit, guys, but if we're able to get this entry again around 147, I would even say 147 is not even the best entry. The best entry would be around 147.1, right? Well, let's see, 147.1, 147.1, maybe, or just 147. It depends on how much you want to risk, right? But is it gonna hit 141? Because if it's 147.1, you're risking about 20 pips. Risk to reward ratio is about 13, almost 14-to-1, right? So yeah, this kind of good risk to reward ratios allows you to use a very small stop loss to make a lot of profits. You're risking about $20 to make almost $300. Even if you're risking about $30, you're still trying to make almost $300. Imagine you have 5 trades like this, risking just about, let's say you have 5 trades. Each trade you are risking $20 each to make even $250. Even if 4 of them go bad and 1 of them go good, right? You will still be in profit of over 150 pips. Just with a simple, good trade. Imagine now 5 of them go into profit. Compounding. That's how you compound your accounts. But you need proper analysis. You need to know where you're entering. You need to know where you're exiting. You need to know your long-term, short-term targets. You need to, even while you're in a trade, you should be taking some profits. right? That's how you compound your account. Even when I started with this EURUSD analysis, only one person made EURUSD comment. So that means for you guys to make a comment, I have to ask and beg and plead while I'm doing free free analysis, you know. But anyway, let's go to CHF/JPY. Guys, CHF/JPY. Even me, I want to get to gold very quickly. Me personally, I want to go to gold very quickly. We've been on this stream for over an hour. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Because it looks like there's no connection on this stream. Okay, you guys can still hear me. Ah, okay, because I lost connection for a while. All right, CJ, make random comments. It looks like EURUSDJPY is going back to our entry. And yeah, when it comes to taking trades on Friday, I'm usually kind of skeptical. I usually want to wait till Monday, right? So even if you're looking at all these trades, you know, go low risk. CHF/JPY. And another thing is that we have NFP next week. CHF/JPY is it's not really moving. It's kind of consolidated. I haven't really traded this in a while. I don't know, guys. Today personally, I've seen some good setups, but would I take a trade today? I would probably, the kind of trades that I've seen today that are good are USDJPY and EURUSDJPY. You know, from all the analysis I've done, I'm only looking. The only trades that are really looking good are EURUSDJPY and USDJPY. You know. Well, yeah. Let's see what CHF/JPY has to offer. Boom. CHF/JPY. CHF/JPY. Oh yeah, guys, I haven't started with the $250 I haven't started giving signals for the free signal group yet. I'm still waiting for more people to join, more people to show me that they are ready, more people to show me that they funded their accounts, they have an account ready to join me to get my scalp signals and my swing trade signals. But you know, sometimes it's like, even when I want to give you guys something for free, it's like I'm begging you guys. Even when I'm giving you, this live stream is an example. I'm asking for simple comments. People are not making comments, you know. So it's all up to you guys. I asked for votes. A lot of people didn't make votes. I asked for comments. A lot of people didn't make comments. I'm telling you to fund your account. A lot of people didn't fund their account. You know, so yeah. But when I'm not doing anything for free, I get more messages than when I'm actually offering something for free, which is crazy. CHF/JPY. Let's see. CHF/JPY. CHF/JPY is bearish, in my opinion. But we're looking for entries for a sell on CHF/JPY. It's possible to take a sell entry at around 150.25, exit at around 150.5, 150.25, the high of today, 150.25, 150. Yeah. CHF is actually showing a very good opportunity, right? Let's see how many comments we have for CHF JPY. This lets us know if we're going to have a long-term. Okay, so not a lot of comments for CHF JPY, so I'll just give a short-term target. We could go for a target around 149.5. Like I keep saying, depends on how many comments you guys make. It depends if I'll give a long-term target or a short-term target. So CHF JPY, even with that, with a short-term target, we're having about 2.7 to 1 ratio trade. We're going for about 75 pips, risking about 28. Yeah, but the issue is it looks like kind of a consolidated area. So even if it's a consolidated area, I can just go up, bounce down, come down, bounce up. We'll see how it plays out. And last but not least, let's go with gold. Bling bling. Someone said to 142. Let me go back to CHF JPY. What do you mean 142? 142, 142. Where is CHF JPY? Where is CHF JPY? Where is CHF JPY? Okay, yeah. 142. Oh, no. Wow. I mean, that's very ambitious. Let me see how many pips that will be. About 800 pips long. And it's going to take a long time. Okay, not that long. Yes, CHF JPY has been moving good. But yeah, next live stream, ask for it, make as many comments as possible, and then we'll dive into if it's going to go that far long term or not. All right, guys, gold. We are finally here. XU. XU. Let's see how many XAUUSD comments we can get. Let's see how many gold comments we can get. Guys, type as many comments as you can. Someone typed golf. We need gold comments, not golf. Are you at the golf course? Are you thinking about golf? Let's make as many comments on gold as much as possible. You can even just type G. You can type GU. You can type... No, wait. Is GU gold? Oh, that's... X. You can type XU. XAUUSD. Gold. You can type G. As many comments as we can. Someone says Euro is queen. Okay. Let's go. So that we can see if we were going to give a long-term target or short-term target. Let's see how many comments we get. Gold guys, let's go gold. All right, how many of you guys were in the last live stream when we were talking about gold? We're saying gold was going to be bearish. We took a buy. Gold escaped this zone, so it started to drop. Some people took sells the moment it broke this zone, because I said the moment it breaks this zone, it's going to drop. We were looking for an entry for a sell. We couldn't find an entry for a sell on gold for a while. But in our last live stream, we said we could look for gold sells around this zone, right? And if you wanted to exit, you should look at this zone around here. If it breaks this zone, right, then that means the gold sells are invalidated. It almost broke this zone and then started to drop all the way down. Now, we had a lot of comments, so we're going to also look at long-term targets on gold. We can expect gold to go all the way down to 1950, 1955 area, right, which is what we've been targeting for a long while. But like I've said before, we might need it to break. No, you know what, this 1970 doesn't even matter anymore. From our last live stream, this low doesn't matter. We have to wait till Monday, right? Monday we need the price to break 1980, right? We need the price to break 1980. If it's able to break this 1980 zone, then we can expect it to go all the way down to 1955. That's the long-term target for gold. For now, is there any entry on gold to enter for shorts? Again, let's look. There might be an opportunity around 2000, 2005 again, right? This same zone again, this same sell zones. So these same sell zones are still valid, right? But at the end of the day, we need it to break 1980. Then we're looking for a target of 1955. So if we get to these sell zones again, just like I said during our last live stream, if we get to these sell zones again, let's say we enter around we enter around 2000, and we're going for almost 450 pips. Where would be our exit? We would want to exit around, let's see, we would want to exit around, yeah, still around this same zone, right? Still around the same zone. It's giving us a risk to reward ratio of almost 3.5 to 1. So I wouldn't say you should sell now, right? Even if you get to this sell zone, let's wait till Monday. Right, let's wait till Monday. Let's see what happens today. Hopefully it can try to break this 1980. Then Monday we will look for sell zones, like we will look for entries. But for now, if it continues to go down, expect it to reach 1955. So if you took the gold sell, when I said we have sell zones around here, you can still keep on holding it to 1955. All right, I need it to touch 1980 at least today, because I'm holding my gold sell trade, right? I need it to touch 1980. Even if it pulls all the way back to entry, I still need it to touch 1980, because it will give me more confidence to keep on holding this gold trade. So no entries for now. We have to wait for Monday for that. And let's end this stream with Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Like I said, we're in this consolidated area. It broke this consolidated area and we're seeing a drop, right? In my opinion, long term, Bitcoin is still kind of bullish, but let's see where we should look at and what we should look at in case we want to continue from there. We want to take advantage of the market. We want to buy like small cryptocurrency pairs. You should be looking at around this, yeah, this area, right? If we can see Bitcoin break this price between now and, let's see, now and Monday, like when we come back for a live stream on Monday, right? Between now and Monday, it's only valid between now and Monday, right? If we can see the break of this high, then we might as well see another spike up in the markets, just like this right here, and then it would probably consolidate around 35,000 or even 32,000, right? Right, either 35,000 or 32,000. So yeah, that's it for today. Not much trades. Most of the trades I'm not really confident with, especially because today is Friday. I would have preferred to see how it looks on Monday. And yeah, we'll be right back on Monday with another session. If you guys have any last minute questions, because this stream is gonna end in about 1 minute, you can type it in the comment section. Let's look at our poll. We did a poll. We asked, okay, this is the second poll we're having, and we have 41% of people saying London session, 37% of people saying New York session, 22% of people saying Asian session. So what do you guys think, guys? Should we have Monday's live stream during London session? What do you guys think? Monday session should be London session. We have how many more seconds in this stream? 40 more seconds in this stream. If there's any last minute trades, put that. If not, we'll do London session. Some people say Asian session, some people saying New York session, but most of the votes are saying London session. Saying New York session is the best session. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys, we'll see what I'll do on Monday. Most likely it's going to be London session. Most likely it's going to be London session, because most of the votes were for London session. We'll meet again on Monday. If you have any questions, you can send me a message on WhatsApp and Telegram. If you want to get the software or you want to buy the course to learn with me, taking live trades with scalping, swing trading, hedging, also you want to learn hedging, you can go to nlfxandcrypto.com. If you want to get the signals, you want to be part of the group once the scalp and swing trade signals are open, just open an account on Morgan Market, fund your account, send me a screenshot. The people who funded their accounts are ready, I have a list. Okay, once the group is ready, you'll be notified immediately and added straight to the group. I'll send you the link. But yeah, let's keep on waiting till more people join. I have a certain amount of people I want in that group, at least 100 people, and yeah, let's see how it plays out. All right, guys, take care of yourself, and yeah, till next time.